Yo, what's good, fight fans? Welcome back to Ring Ruler, your go-to channel for the most heart-pounding, jaw-dropping moments in boxing. Today, we're throwing you ringside for the explosive clash between Jose Rayo Valenzuela and Gary Antoine Russell for the WBA super lightweight title. This showdown went down on March 1st, 2025, at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. And trust me, it was a 12-round war that had everyone buzzing. We've got the full HD highlights, breaking down every brutal punch, slick counter, and dramatic moment. So grab your gloves, hit that subscribe button for Ring Ruler, and let's dive into this absolute banger of a fight. Oh, and stick around to the end. We've got a special poll for you to predict who's next for the new champ, plus a teaser for another massive fight. Let's get it. Picture this. The Barclays Center is electric, the crowd's roaring, and two of the most dangerous southpaws in the 140-pound division are staring each other down. Jose Rayo Valenzuela, the 25-year-old champ, stepped into the ring with a 14-2 record, fresh off a stunning upset over Isaac Pitbull Cruz to claim the WBA super lightweight belt. With 9 knockouts in his arsenal and a chip on his shoulder, Rayo was ready to defend his title. Across from him stood Gary Antoine Russell, the 28-year-old former Olympian with a 17-1 record and a terrifying 100% knockout ratio, 17 KOs and 17 wins. Coming off his first career loss to Alberto Puello, Russell was hungry, motivated, and looking to snatch that belt. Both fighters brought speed, power, and bad intentions. This wasn't just a fight, it was a collision course, and the Ring Ruler crew is here to break it all down for you. Let's jump into the action. Round 1 set the tone with Russell charging out like a man possessed. His jab was sharp, snapping Valenzuela's head back early, while Rayo tried to answer with digging. Body shots. Russell's pressure was suffocating, pinning Valenzuela to the ropes with a crisp 1-2 combo that had the crowd gasping. You could see Valenzuela trying to find his rhythm, but Russell's speed was giving him fits. By round 2, Gary was dictating the pace, using his footwork to cut angles and land stinging jabs. Valenzuela landed a sneaky right to the body, but Russell shrugged it off, and back to the body. But Russell answered with a vicious uppercut that echoed through the arena. The Barclays Center was on its feet, and Ring Rulers got the clip to prove it. Round 3 saw Russell turn up the heat. He caught Valenzuela with a brutal body shot that made Rayo wince, slowing his movement. Valenzuela, to his credit, kept fighting back, landing a slick counter right that briefly stunned Russell. But Gary's output was relentless, and his accuracy was surgical. By round 4, the swelling around Valenzuela's right eye was noticeable, thanks to a blistering left-right combo from Russell. The ringside doctor took a close look at Rayo between rounds, and you could feel the tension in the air. Valenzuela's corner, led by trainer Robert Garcia, was urging him to pick up the pace, but Russell's combinations were landing at will. The Ring Ruler team slowed down the footage, and you can see the moment Valenzuela's eye starts to close. Pure punishment. Round 5 was a turning point. Russell started mixing up his attack, throwing uppercuts and hooks that had Valenzuela stumbling. One uppercut in particular landed flush, and Rayo's legs buckled, though he stayed upright. The crowd was losing it, and Ring Rulers got the slow-motion replay to show you just how close that was to a knockdown. Valenzuela showed heart, firing back with a desperate flurry late in the round, but Russell's defense was tight, slipping most of the shots. By round 6, the stats were telling a story. Russell was outlanding Valenzuela 15-5 in power punches per round, a gap that only widened as the fight went on. The Ring Ruler crew crunched the numbers, and Russell's 957 total punches thrown dwarfed Valenzuela's 444. Round 7 was where things got ugly for Rayo. Russell unleashed a barrage, trapping Valenzuela on the ropes and unloading a 6-punch combo that had the ref watching closely. Valenzuela's eye was nearly shut now, and the doctor checked him again before round 8. Russell smelled blood, battering Rayo around the ring with a vicious hook that popped Valenzuela's mouthpiece. Halfway out, the Ring Ruler highlight reel captures that moment in glorious HD. Check the way the mouthpiece flies. Valenzuela's grit was undeniable, but Russell was a machine, landing 20 power punches in round 9 alone, compared to Valenzuela's 4. Garcia considered stopping the fight before round 10, but Rayo begged to continue, showing the heart of a champion. Rounds 10 and 11 were survival mode for Valenzuela. Russell kept the pressure on, mixing body shots with head-snapping uppercuts. Valenzuela landed a few counters, including a wild hook in round 12 that sent Russell's mouthpiece flying, a poetic moment of defiance. The Ring Ruler slow-motion clip shows the sweat and mouthpiece soaring, with the crowd roaring. But Russell stayed composed, piling on the punishment until the final bell. When the scores came in, 119-109, 119-109, and 120-108, it was no surprise. Gary Antoine Russell was crowned the new WBA super lightweight champion, and the Barclays Center erupted. Valenzuela left with his head high, earning respect for his toughness, while Russell celebrated a career-defining win. Post-fight, Russell was fired up, saying Valenzuela's trash talk lit a fire under him. "It motivated me a hell of a lot," he told the press, eyes blazing. Valenzuela, battered but unbowed, vowed to come back stronger, hinting at a possible drop to 135 pounds. The Ring Ruler team caught every moment of the post-fight drama, from Russell's victory lap to Valenzuela's emotional corner huddle. The stats backed up Russell's dominance: 252 of 957 punches landed compared to Valenzuela's 132 of 444. That's a masterclass, and Ring Ruler's got the graphics to break it down. So, what's next for these warriors? For Russell, the sky's the limit. A unification rematch with Alberto Puello, who handed him his only loss, could be on the horizon. Or maybe a blockbuster with Teofimo Lopez, or even Gervonta Tank Davis at 140. The Ring Ruler crew is buzzing about the possibilities, and we want to hear from you. For Valenzuela, a move back to lightweight or a rebuild at 140 could be in play. His heart and power make him a threat anywhere. Drop your predictions in the comments. Where do these two go from here? Before we wrap, we've got something special for the Ring Ruler fam. At the end of this video, we're dropping a poll. Who should Gary Antoine Russell fight next? Your options are Alberto Puello, Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Davis, or write in your own pick in the comments. Your vote could spark the next boxing mega fight, so don't sleep on it. And if you love these highlights, smash that like button to show Ring Ruler some love. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss our breakdowns. We're dropping more fire soon, including exclusive highlights from Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach from the same card. Picture this: a 3-second teaser of Tank landing a monster hook. Yup, it's coming to Ring Ruler. Share this video with your fight crew, and let's keep the boxing convo going strong. What was your favorite moment from Valenzuela versus Russell? That mouthpiece flying hook? Russell's relentless combos? Tell us below, and we'll shout out the best comments in our next video. The Ring Ruler community is the best in the game, and we're just getting started. Let's keep the vibes high, the punches flying, and the highlights rolling. Stay in the ring, fam, and we'll catch you in the next one.